Hello, you wonderful people at Kent. This is Mary Beard here. I was absolutely delighted to get a Kent honorary degree a few years ago, and it was particularly amazing because I didn't have to do any exams for it. Now, you people have really worked hard for your degrees, so very, very many congratulations. Now, I realise, and this is putting it mildly, that this is a kind of odd time to be graduating. But just remember, you've had a great education, keep fighting, don't let them get you down, and keep your sense of humour, because we're all rooting for you and we're confident that you're going to be great successes. So enjoy.
Hello, I'm Carolyn Quinn. I graduated from Kent with a French degree in 1983. Hello, class of 2020. What an absolute honour it is for me to be able to celebrate this special day with you. The circumstances may be challenging, of course, and not a little unusual, but my goodness, what a graduation you'll be able to look back on. Not only have you done something amazing, which is secure your degree in the most unusual circumstances, but you've secured it from one of the finest universities in the land. And yes, I am biased. That makes your achievement all the more special, of course. I just say very well done to you. I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you go on to enjoy splendid careers, all of you. Just have fun today, wherever you are, however you celebrate, and remember how special this achievement is.
Hello, class of 2020. What a time to be trying to graduate. But you did it, so you are doubly deserving of congratulations. I hope you find some way of being able to celebrate. And then, deep breath, because now you've got that whole business of trying to carve out your place in a changed world. But perhaps there's never been a better time to make your mark, because right now the whole way that the world works is being stress tested, and a lot of that has been found wanting. So now is the time for smart, energetic, open-minded, committed young people to put some of that right. So go out and make a great future for yourselves, but at the same time use your 2020 vision to make it a better world too.
Congratulations, you've had the worry, the panic as you wait for the results, you've had the relief when you got it. Now is a day for celebration, so feel happy, feel proud. Whether you're the first in your family to go to university or whether you're in a long line of graduates, it's really quite an achievement, so do feel happy and proud of yourself. But graduation is also a traditional pivot point, a transition from extended adolescence into the world of work and grown-up life, eased only by the pompous advice of elders. But the clarity of that transition is much less stark than it used to be. Gap years can be after a degree rather than before, and a student's life can extend easily into your 30s. COVID makes that future, that now hazy transition, even less certain, less straightforward, frankly less comfortable and more worrying. By force, by pandemic, that blurring of the lines will become more blurred. No one wants to deny the tragedy of the disease, and some of you may have been touched by that yourself. But as some paths close down, others may open up. Your future, I think, probably is open to more experimentation. So seize that, embrace the change it forces. The advice of this pompous old man would be the same as it's ever been. Don't follow the ordinary. Don't follow the obvious. Follow your dream. But do that tomorrow. Tonight, celebrate.
Hi, class of 2020. First of all, congratulations on your achievements at Kent. Now comes the next stage in your life. Make the most of your learning here at Kent. I know the situation at the moment looks tough, but you have a head start on the rest of the field. You are graduates of a fine university. I hate giving advice since I've never really paid too much attention to the doom merchants of this world. Rather, follow your own instincts, have a plan and stick to it. I promise your own judgment will always see you through. Good luck in all you want to achieve. I look forward to seeing you reach the high standards set by many of your predecessors. Best wishes and good luck.
We were so honoured last year to receive the honourable doctorship. It was like a film set, all the music and trumpets playing, It had taken until I had retired to enjoy such a moment. You are also young, and now you have to make the good decisions about the rest of your life. In the words of Albert Einstein, learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Be a success as you go out into the world.
It's only a year ago that I stood where you're standing now. It's when I was honoured with my honorary degree. Now it's my turn to continue with this tradition today. It's only sad because with the current virus situation we can't be together. But because we can't be together in body, we can still be with you in spirit. You have now, after all this hard work that you've completed, stepped out onto your new pathway for life. You may be missing the fanfare, the pomp and the ceremony, but go ahead now because you're able to make your own. So, I congratulate you all on reaching this point in your new career. May you have many more exciting and fruitful days as you go on through life. All I can say is, if I had any advice to offer today, take this degree, use it well. Use it to make the world a better place, a happier place for everyone. You can do it. Its future is in your hands. Hold it tight. Hold it safe so that you can pass it on to the next generation. God bless you all.
Hello, I'm Patience Agbabi, poet and novelist. I'd love to have attended your degree ceremony in person this summer, but instead I'm sending you virtual congratulations for all your hard work. I hope you found inventive ways to celebrate your special achievement with your loved ones. It's been an especially challenging few months for all of us, and I found small acts of kindness have lifted my spirits the most. So I wanted to give you a nugget of hope in the form of a poem by poet Roger Robinson, who lives between London and Trinidad. He won the T.S. Eliot Prize earlier this year with his new collection, A Portable Paradise. The poet John Burnside, chair of the judges, praised the collection for, and I quote, "finding in the bitterness of everyday experience continuing evidence of sweet, sweet life." Robinson ends his book with a gem of a poem, the title poem, A Portable Paradise. And if I speak of paradise, then I'm speaking of my grandmother, who told me to carry it always on my person, concealed, so no one else would know but me. That way they can't steal it, she'd say. And if life puts you under pressure, trace its ridges in your pocket, smell its piney scent on your handkerchief, hum its anthem under your breath. And if your stresses are sustained and daily, get yourself to an empty room, be it hotel, hostel or hovel. Find a lamp and empty your paradise onto a desk. Your white sands, green hills and fresh fish. Shine the lamp on it like the fresh hope of morning, and keep staring at it till you sleep.
Hello, my name is Joanna Roper. I work for the Foreign Office and I was appointed to be our first Special Envoy for Gender Equality in April 2017. And as you graduate today, let me offer you my heartfelt congratulations. You've studied hard for the past few years, and that study has paid off. And I hope too that you've had fun and that you've made friends that will be with you for the rest of your life. This time last year, I was standing in Canterbury Cathedral, having myself been awarded an honorary degree. As the first person in my family to have gone to university, this was a moment of huge pride. But whether you're the first in your family or the latest in a long line of students, this is an occasion in your life to savour. A moment to look back on as you set out on the path of the rest of your life. And that's why it's such a shame that you won't be able to receive your degree in the usual way, within the splendour of the cathedral that has defined your view of the city skyline from that university at the top of the hill. And as the rest of the UK, like the world, adapts to working differently, facing the challenges that the pandemic has thrown at us, you will be well equipped to face those challenges too. As I said a year ago, this is the first step of the rest of your life. You might not know what that next step is. You might have a perfectly defined plan. Either way, it is hugely exciting. And I leave you with 3 things which I admit I said last year too. First, grab the opportunities that come your way. You never know what they might lead to, and the unknown road is often the more interesting and certainly helps us to grow. Next, none of us get to where we are, or indeed where we want to be, alone. So support others along the way as you have been supported yourself. Be the person people want to work with and learn from. And finally, share your successes and stay true to your values. In an increasingly unpredictable world, it is these values that make you who you are and will help you navigate the complexities. So again, many, many congratulations today. I hope you will be able to celebrate safely, and my very best wishes to you all for the next phase of your lives.
Hello, dear class of 2020. I actually feel really sorry for you that you can't be graduating for real, but I don't think it should stop you from going forward and doing something fantastic with your lives. And I wish you all the success and happiness in the world for your future. Thank you. Oh, I'm Tracy Inman, by the way.
Many congratulations on your remarkable achievement. It is a remarkable achievement not merely because you have passed all your exams and completed all your papers, but of course the fact is you have done all this in the most exceptionally difficult circumstances. So it is a real tribute to your dedication and your creativity and your courage and your solidarity that you have been able to overcome all the difficulties that we have been experiencing to graduate on this very special day. The pandemic has really revealed that society is in many ways unjust and unfair. I find it very interesting that a relatively poor country such as Vietnam, which has almost 0 deaths as a result of the pandemic, has been so effective in dealing with the problem of the pandemic. And that tells us something about ourselves, about the society we live in, about our priorities, and about the effectiveness of the systems that are currently in place. All this is simply to say that we need to rethink all these issues. What do we stand for as a society? How can we make a better society? And I feel all of you, graduates of Kent Law School, are especially well equipped to do this, because not only do you have resilience and courage, but you have a very distinctive type of legal education. Kent is notable because it trains people not only to be effective lawyers, but also to think about the relationship between law and society and how law can be made an instrument of improving society. So you are in this wonderful position to create the new world that we surely feel we must be living in if it is to be a better world. So in these uncertain times, these are some issues that you might consider about your own qualifications and about your own achievements. Once again, many thanks and many congratulations. All best wishes.
Hello, all our graduates in the year 2020. I'm Kennedy Wong. I graduated in 1984 and received my honorary degree in 2007. This is indeed a turbulent year, but if you're interested to come to Hong Kong, do let me know, and you always have my support. All the best to you in your future endeavours.
Hello, I'm Stevie Spring. I am the chairman of the British Council, and I am a Rutherford 78 graduate and an honorary graduate from 2011 from the University of Kent. So it took me 3 years to get my first degree and another 33 years to get my second degree. And I have to say that the celebrations we had for both of those were very, very special, and I am gutted for the class of 2020 that you'll miss the whole cathedral experience. But please, please do still celebrate, safe distancing of course, do still congratulate yourselves heartily, and please do still look forward to the next stage of your wonderful journey. You can do anything and be anything, because remember, just because you haven't doesn't mean you can't. There's a first time for everything. So go grab life's firsts, enjoy, and huge congratulations.
Well done, well done, well done. What a fantastic achievement. I know when I graduated from Kent 44 years ago, I had a few missteps, a few fumbles before I found my path in life, I guess. But it was just amazing how often I went back to the learning from Kent. It helped me to build a really fulfilling life. So good luck and congratulations. What a fantastic achievement.
Hello, I'm Charlotte Green. I read English and American literature at the University of Kent a long time ago, and I received an honorary doctorate in 2014. I'm really sorry that the coronavirus has disrupted your final year and that you've not been able to have all the celebrations and parties that you would normally have done after your final exams. I just want to wish you all the very best for the future, and when this pandemic is over, I hope that you'll be able to fulfil all your dreams and ambitions, and above all, have fun.